world be so beautiful, you won't know what to do with yourself.
What if something goes wrong? There's no going back on this.
We are back with a movie, and I feel kind of honored to have you here because I think your movie, it's called The Face Movie, but it really, really, really is so important for what's going on today in the society and culture of I don't want to just say girls anymore, it's everyone. So we showed a little clip, but talk more about what inspired you to make this film and what your mission from this film is.
The Face.
And your names,
My name's Elizabeth.
I'm always loud.
My name's Elizabeth Browning.
And I'm Mary Nell Spence.
Okay. And we're co-producers. We created the film. The film is about aging and about learning to see our unspeakable beauty in every stage of life and learning actually how to begin to truly love ourselves. And the idea behind this is that we've been brainwashed, and we've all, and you're right, it's not just older women, it's men, it's young girls. I mean, there are 8-year-olds that are.
It's a Botox epidemic.
Absolutely.
It's horrible.
Absolutely. And what happens is that they put images that have been photoshopped of 16-year-olds or 13-year-olds and tell everyone this is how you're supposed to look.
Right.
And so
that's
it doesn't
ideal,
matter.
right?
Oh yeah,
Ideal,
and the
yeah.
idea is that it will make you
Never.
yeah, no matter what size you are, what age you are, there's always something wrong.
Now, when do you think
Because
this
that's not what the
exploded?
movie is about. The movie is actually about a kind of miracle event that happens that hopefully will begin to shift the paradigm where we can literally begin to see through different eyes.
Now, not for anything, but you were both very attractive women that,
I agree.
Thank you.
Is it easy for, I don't know if you've ever had work done or any of that so-called,
I'm actually 77 years old.
you liar.
Amazing.
But it would be kind of funny if you were, but you're not, So you lie about your age.
Yes, I lie for the younger ends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about self-image a little bit.
Well, yeah. I had a boyfriend once who said the prettier the girl, the more insecure they are. And no matter what, it's not just aging, but it's your body. It's never enough. Perfection is not attainable, but that doesn't stop us from trying.
I know, and I know when I was a kid, it was more like people didn't know as much.
Right.
Now kids, like you said, that are 3, know about eating disorders. They know about Botox and plastics. They know everything, and nothing's like you had to be a secret bulimic because you didn't even know there was a word for that.
Exactly.
Now it's so different.
Exactly.
Everybody knows everything.
I don't know the exact facts, but there was some island that before they had television and film, there were no cases of depression, there were no cases of eating disorders, and within 2 years of bringing the media to the island, it jumped incrementally, and
So
girls
someone
started.
with TV along came with the therapy.
Yeah, exactly, because people started looking and go, oh, I thought I was fine, and evidently I'm not. And when I say, if you put an old oak tree beside a birch tree, which one is more beautiful?
Both.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you have this beautifully draped piece of silk and you have a piece of spandex, which is more beautiful?
Both.
Exactly. But we've been brainwashed to say, oh my God, a wrinkle is this hideous thing.
But what about in the south of
Let's not talk
France
about that.
and in European countries where I know a lot do get but you could go to the beaches and see topless 90-year-old women that are so comfortable in aging, and aging was a thing of beauty, and now it's how young can you go, and it's just where do you think it can go? And there's always hope, I guess. You made this movie.
My hope, the movie, it's actually astounded me the response that we've gotten. People have been
Because everybody feels like this.
Exactly.
And it's can it? It's like it's got to stop.
Well, this movie is really, it's about a particular woman, and she goes through a journey, and she's about to have plastic surgery because she's under the pressure that everyone else is under. And this amazing event happens where she starts to really see her face differently, and she starts to see the life that's been etched into her face, and something, I don't want to give away what happens because I want everybody to watch it, but people go on the journey with her, and afterwards I have had teenage girls they've started donating their babysitting money because they want the film to get out.
Now, how can people see this film?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
We are talking to some people about distribution. Because we haven't gone into distribution yet, we're on the brink of being able to release it. But if people are interested right now, they can email me at joylightproductions.com, and we can put them on a list, and then as soon as we open it up for distribution, people can get copies of the film.
And where would you like to see, I know you would like distribution worldwide and everywhere and all that, but like, do you have a main place that you would want to show it? Like, do you think, like, I think that like universities could use this as a class,
Yeah.
and I mean,
my dream, if I could create my dream, the OWN network, Oprah Winfrey, or Ellen
it's
DeGeneres,
very Oprah to me.
or
Lifetime.
Yeah.
or
That'd be
the
perfect.
Dove Corporation that is
Oxygen.
doing this whole movement for true beauty.
Yes.
That they wanted to sponsor it.
That would-
We'd really
yeah.
like to tour the film
Yeah.
and then do question and answers afterwards.
Right.
And I've been teaching acting for 26 years, and I
Okay.
do transformational work with people, getting them into their bodies and allowing them to express themselves and
Okay.
rediscover who they are in a different way. So I'd love to couple the film with workshops where women and men, but particularly women, could step into their beauty.
All right. So
and-
could you do like a 1-minute workshop?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see
So-
how a woman can step into their body.
So
Does anybody want to do it? Like,
So
does
you'd have to stand up. Can we stand up?
Yeah.
Do we have room to stand up?
all right, let's do it. Jay,
All right.
let's get you into your woman body.
Because here's the thing: you have to be able to do this physically, emotionally, mentally. Because to just think it doesn't
Right.
make any difference.
Right.
You can be thinking positive thoughts, and your body is still.
Right.
So, Marinelle, let's see. So Marinelle's going to demonstrate.
Okay.
And you can do it with her.
Okay.
So
men can do it too, right?
Yeah, everybody can
No,
do it.
it's got to be inclusion. It's
Okay.
everybody, right?
Okay, yeah.
Anyone
So-
who wants to try it.
This is just a little tiny
Yeah.
snippet.
That's good.
But what you're going to do is you're going to reach to the top. Everybody stand up.
Yeah,
Do it.
everybody,
better.
let's do
This
it.
will work for everyone.
Yeah.
So stand up and pretend there's a zipper at the top of your head, and unzip that suit that you think you have to be. And I want you to start to pull it off. It might be the suit of perfectionism, or having to be cool, or having to be handsome, or having to be beautiful. And step out of it and literally take it and throw it out and let out as much sound as possible. Good. And now take the next layer and peel that off. All the pressures that anybody puts you under, to have to prove anything, to have to be anything, to have to do anything, pick it up and throw it out. Really, throw it out. And then take off the mask of what the world tells you is beautiful, and crumple it up and throw that off. And then for just a moment, put your face towards some light and expand your body and stretch your arms out as far as you can. And take a deep breath and imagine yourself getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and actually standing in beauty like you have never stood in it before. And it's your own individual perfection. You're perfectly imperfect. And really expand into that and see what it feels like to be enough. See what it feels like in this moment to be totally, completely enough. Then take it, bring it into your heart, close your eyes, pat your heart, and thank this amazing beating heart that keeps you going. And then open your arms up and out for any number of possibilities for your future, and defining yourself in a whole new way.
Yeah. All right, now that we got all that going on, you know, on our show we love skeletons in the closet. So, it's time for us to divulge like a little other side of the lives of the face people.
And filmmakers.
Yeah. So it is National Indian Pudding Day, and you get to I don't know. In this world, do you eat anything you want?
Sure.
Cool. All
Of
right.
course.
So we want you to try some Indian pudding today, and
Awesome.
Yeah. So tell us a skeleton.
Skeleton, please.
Okay, my first job ever was working at Disney World.
Ah, what were you?
I actually did comedy improv, and obviously
Nice.
since I'm 77, it was a long time ago. But
That sounds
there was
scary.
yeah,
no Disney World yet.
I sang. I did the Hoop-de-Doo review,
Really?
Diamond Horseshoe.
Wow.
I did it all. I danced the electric slide with Chip and Dale on a daily basis.
Good for you.
Were you in a
Have some
costume? Did you have a
Indian
costume
pudding.
on when you did that? Was there a costume you wanted to wear?
Oh, I wore all kinds of costumes. That one had a red wig with blonde highlights
Nice.
and acid wash jeans with lace on the bottom.
Wow, I love
Interesting.
Disney.
Mhm.
I can't. I really do. I mean,
Oh, good.
it's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. There you go. All right.
Skeleton.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be so scary.
It doesn't have to be the deepest, darkest
It
secret of
could be
your
if
entire
you're
Oh,
life.
you could.
Fine.
That'd be interesting. Definitely.
It's really up to you.
You're peeling all those layers
Yeah,
away.
you got all those layers off.
I
Yeah,
know, it's really
yeah.
true.
Exactly.
Okay, my skeleton is that I made this film because I can't tell you how many times a day I'll stand and pull my face back and think, you know what, I think I'm just going to have to do it because it's like what I'm trying to teach.
Right. of
I
course.
haven't learned yet,
There you go.
and I'm working on it.
Good for you.
And actually I think that's true for everybody. It's
Yeah.
like what we teach is what we haven't gotten yet. Once we got it, then we're ready to move on. So
Good for
I
you.
do not preach from a place of, I've arrived and I'm liberated. My skeleton is that I still
Constant work.
fight this fight every freaking day.
Now, do you think if you lived on that island before there was TV and media, you wouldn't feel
Yeah,
that?
oh yeah. I mean, when we're little
Yeah.
and we're out running and playing and laughing and we don't care, and then somebody says, no, don't make that much noise, color inside the lines, you're
Right.
supposed to look like this. And I think it's really, Picasso said it took him a lifetime to get back to painting as a child. And I think if we could get back to that place where we're just free to play and to love who we are and love each other before people tell us what's wrong with us and with each other, I think, that's the journey. But I mean, for me to do this film and be, oh yes, I believe in natural beauty,
Right,
and
right,
I
right.
never consider anything. So that's a skeleton.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have some
So
pudding.
You definitely deserve some
Celebrate
pudding.
that. Exactly. So the website.
Yes, you can visit us at joylightproductions.com and then also check out the trailer for the film at theface-movie.com.
And we'll have it all on our Facebook page, and you
That's
have
awesome.
one. So like them, like us, you're agents of karma.
Yes.
Like him too. And any last shout outs? That was great.
No, we are thrilled
We
to
want
be
to
here
follow
and
the
share.
movie because I really believe in this. I mean, I have 2 daughters. I'm a daughter mother. I mean,
Elizabeth wrote the film and directed it and stars in it.
yeah,
And-
love the
and
trailer.
I was
The trailer really makes you want to see more. I know it
Mhm.
really does.
It's really a beautiful film. I mean, and my family's in it because my family, they're actors, and I thought, why would I get a fake family when? So it's very personal to me, and yeah, I hope that everybody will get to see it.
I do too. I think it's an important movie, and I think you're great for doing it and coming. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's great.
Great. We'll be back with more on this last Wednesday of June. But before we go, I was just told from Facebook, I think, that today's date is also the date in Back to the Future. When he set the time clock to go back into the future, it was June 27th, 2012. So we are back to the future right now.
To be a DeLorean sitting
Yeah. You kind of look like that guy.
I love that
We'll be
actor.
back, yeah.
Katie, don't go in the street!
Don't worry. You'll look like yourself, just a prettier, younger you.
Mom,